Hi, thanks for joining me for this week's quick business tip. We're coming up on the end of the year. You can feel the change in the air, especially if you're in the Midwest. And for a lot of business owners, this feeling that the end of the year is closer than we might have first realized comes with a lot of pressure. So we're going to start today with a question. Are you maybe already feeling a little bit of dread about that frantic, noisy, and often inauthentic marketing push that we know is coming? Do you feel pressure to start planning some Black Friday sales that don't really align with your business or the brand that you built simply because everybody else is doing it? Well, if you're already starting to wish for a more peaceful, profitable, connected, and authentic way to get through this fourth quarter of the year, this episode is for you. I'm going to give you some simple, heartfelt tips that will change your marketing as we come up on the end of the year from this transactional, just get it done and make the sales type of sprint into a very relational way to just jumpstart 2026. And for fun, we're going to add a little bit of holiday magic. And I'm going to take you on a bit of a journey inspired by the Christmas Carol. So we're going to talk about ghosts of business past, business present, and business future just for fun. But before we get started, we have to talk about something that a lot of us are trying to avoid. And that is becoming Scrooge marketer. So all year long, we have been working really hard to become a trusted partner for our community and our clients. We've been building relationships, serving people, providing value. Then late October, November rolls around, and a lot of times scarcity can kick in. And this is where Scrooge the marketer takes over. This is the version of ourselves or our marketing team that makes this quick change from building relationships to trying to turn those relationships into immediate sales. And where we are normally helpful and have this authentic guide-like voice, at this time of year, it's easy for that to become replaced by a high pressure, scarcity driven voice. Every email that we send out starts to sound like it's the last chance. Don't miss out. And it feels almost like we have marketing whiplash from your client's point of view. Scrooge the marketer forgets all about your loyal clients, how you've supported them throughout the year, and instead chases those new customers and new leads with flashy discounts and other marketing tactics that quite honestly devalue our brand. Scrooge the marketer treats this time of year as a joyless transactional chore that you just have to get through. But we don't have to turn into Scrooge the marketer. We can choose to go a different way, and our transformation begins with the ghost of business past. Now, this first ghost is going to guide us through some memories and show us some of our mistakes. This ghost likes to be a gentle reminder to have us look back at this year or even previous years with gratitude and to honor all of the people that were a part of bringing us the success that we already have. The ghost of business past is encouraging us to celebrate, while Scrooge the marketer ignores the past clients and does the exact opposite of gratitude and starts pushing for these new leads. So here are two simple ways to lean more into the ghost of Christmas past and celebrate your wins. First, send a thank you email. I recommend not doing this in conjunction with any holiday, but instead sometime about now, the beginning of November, before all the Black Friday noise starts, which, let's be honest, is earlier and earlier every year. Just send a simple non-sales email out to your past clients. Tell them some stories about a win that you had this year and thank them sincerely for being a part of your success. This act of gratitude is going to build so much goodwill that it's easy to step into the second step, which is to start a client spotlight series. So from now to the end of the year, you can use your social media to celebrate successes that your clients have had this year. This is not necessarily successes that you've had on behalf of your clients. You really want to focus on making your clients the hero. So in my case, while I might have helped my clients generate revenue, they generated the revenue. They made the connections. They started the podcast. They did all of these things. By creating this client spotlight series, it makes your clients feel seen and appreciated, but it also provides authentic, powerful social proof and a way for your clients to share some of your social media posts in a way that you've never been able to do before. When we lean into the ghost of business past, we are acknowledging our success, but we're also acknowledging that we didn't get here on our own. We're going to acknowledge our team and be grateful for them, also the clients and everyone that got us to this point. Because by deepening the loyalty of the people that already believe in you, you are going to jumpstart even greater success for next year. Now we go to the ghost of business present. This ghost is going to show us the power of being present right here, right now, and generous during this very busy, oftentimes stressful season. Scrooge the marketer is always asking, what can I get? Where is my sale? Where is my profit? And the ghost of business present is asking, what can I give? So we want to be able to give a valuable gift to our community and our clients with zero strings attached. A great idea for this is to create a new or repurpose a high value resource that solves a pain point for the end of the year. Look at your target audience, see what they are struggling with this type of year, and either create or repurpose some type of resource. This can be a PDF or a short video series. Maybe it's a year-end reflection guide or a goal-setting template, but put it out on your website, your social media, your email blast as a free download so that it is a generous gift that is just one more in the list of ways that you support your community. The next thing that you can do is that you can offer a free community-focused event. So this could be a holiday coffee chat on Zoom or a year-end question and answer session. But the only goal here is not to make connection or to get new people to sign up for your newsletter or to make sales. Your goal here is to simply connect with new people or reconnect with some old people. You're going to show up, serve, and you're not going to pitch just this one time. It's an act of pure generosity that simply demonstrates that you care. Now, the last ghost is the ghost of business future. This ghost shows us that the future does not have to be scary. It helps us paint an exciting and hopeful picture of what's possible for ourselves and our clients in the years to come. Now, Scrooge the marketer typically ends the year with a desperate, backward-looking plea for sales and profits. But if we lean into the ghost of business future, we're going to end the year with inspiration and a forward-looking invitation. So a great way to do this is to share your year in review and your look ahead. About the time December rolls around, but long before we get to Christmas, you can share an email or some social media posts about the lessons that you learned this year and a sneak peek of what you are creating for your community and your clients in 2026. This is going to build your authority and generate some excitement for next year. Another thing that you can do is create what we like to call an anti-sale offer. So instead of offering discounts that really just end up devaluing your work, you can create a bonus-based offer for a program that starts sometime in Q1. So if they want to enroll in a workshop that starts next year and they do it before the end of December, they can receive a free strategy session. Or if they want to remodel their home, schedule it for next year, but sign the contract, get everything ready to go before the end of this year, you'll throw in a free quarter of biweekly cleanings. Something along those lines that makes people want to take an action in an earlier time frame, but not as a result of a discount for services later. It helps not only your clients, but yourself look forward to what's coming next year. It's all about shifting the focus from ending this year and instead getting ready to launch yourself into what is going to be an amazing next year. That's all I have for you as far as our business leaders Christmas Carol goes. We have the ghost of business past, where we're going to celebrate our wins and our clients. Ghost of business present, where we talk about giving a contribution and being generous, and the ghost of business future, where we talk about looking forward and bringing our clients with us into an amazing next year. If we go with this approach, we can transform our year-end marketing from stress to joy. And this is a strategy that feels way more authentic to me and more aligned with my values, and I hope you feel the same. Because this is not only more aligned, but it's smarter. It builds deep, lasting loyalty that will pay off huge next year. If you are wanting to plan a thoughtful connection campaign, then it just feels a little overwhelming since the year is wrapping up really quick. I would love to come along beside you as your strategic partner and help you map out what this could look like. Simply book a free next level call with me where we will outline this plan in less than an hour. Just use the link in the show notes. The challenge that I have for you this week is very simple. Decide on one small step that you can take from the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of business past. This is the celebration. So maybe you want to draft a thank you email to all of your past clients, reach out to one past client and ask if you can spotlight them on social media. But whatever you do, make sure you start this step with gratitude. Don't end 2025 by becoming Scrooge the marketer. You can be the business leader who ends the year with connection, generosity, and grace. So until next time, keep leading with integrity, serving with heart, and have a holiday season that is truly limitless.